Hi, everybody. The wedding was wonderful. We had such a great time. The location, the venue, was on the side of a lake, Lake Couchiching, just north of Orillia in Ontario. And it was held at a camp where both the bride and groom have worked in the past. And most of the invited guests, plus the wedding party, plus the bride and groom, plus the two sides of the family, stayed in cabins at this location. Pat and I didn't do that. We found it a little bit like camping. But I can see how it would have been fun because you're right on a lake and the location is absolutely extraordinary. The weather was fantastic. I'm going to show you a picture of the lake and a picture of sunset, picture of the bride and her dad, and a picture of the bride and the groom. They're not very good, but I'm going to add them anyway, just so you can see a little bit. So we arrived on Friday afternoon at about 3 o'clock and helped set up and did some things, stayed for dinner, which was on site, and there were about 45 of us or so, and that meal was just terrific, catered. It was a turkey dinner. It was lovely. And then they provided breakfast in the morning and a barbecue lunch on Saturday, and then, of course, cocktails and hors d'oeuvres and dinner after the wedding. The weather was absolutely the best it could possibly be, 24 degrees, whatever that is in Fahrenheit, and not a cloud in the sky and no humidity. It couldn't have been better. The bugs could have been less as far as I'm concerned. They had, it's the time of the year when the great big dragonflies are out. And they don't bother you. It's just they're everywhere and they're big, like the size of my finger. And my friend Barbara said that they're actually good bugs because they eat the mosquitoes. And in the evening, in and around 9 o'clock, the mosquitoes came out and it was like being swarmed. But the wedding, it was fun. They had events at the campsite throughout the day on Saturday for people to participate in. All kinds of different things. There was a climbing wall. There was croquet. There was a little place where you could knock around some golf balls, and they had what I call pétanque, I think. It's bocce ball and all kinds of things. I don't know. I just drew a blank. But it was fun. And I'm glad we went, and it was so wonderful to see my friend's daughter get married and to listen to the stories and partake in all of it. It was really spectacular. Okay, it's at 4 minutes, and I'll try and be back again tomorrow to tell you more stuff about, I don't know what yet, but stuff. That's it, that's all.